Hey guys, this is SF and welcome to Monster of the Week. This week, it is going to be Noah, the Ascended form. I did do Noah for the Evolution form a while back. So I'm going to be doing the Ascended form because he is coming up in the upcoming Legends series for Global. So I was thinking, why not do one here? So no guard bear, no warp, so double no abilities, very strong. 30 turn meteor, and it is chain meteor. Bump combo is a plasma, and then sub bump combo is a speed up S. And I'll be bringing him into origami. Now, there is a little thing that I need to caution you about. Noah, the Ascended form, is the better form of between Evolution and Ascended. But in order to get Ascended, you need a new extreme monster called Lobstar. He won't be coming up until I think next week. In the new upcoming series, right after the Legend series Hatcher ends. So just being careful. You won't be able to send him right away, but you can probably wait. Just get your slashes and Princess Knuckles, and then you'll be able to get Lobstar once he comes in. So the really good part about Noah is of course the plasma. It is a very strong plasma, and once you hit Noah 2, you also get speed up, which is very cool, because usually if you have a slow monster that's like, I don't know, like Ghoulie or something like that, then it's going to be very hard to deal enough damage with the plasma. But since Noah has the speed up S, it is very easy to just speed up and deal damage. Of course, the demerits of that is, of course, you have to position for plasma to deal effective damage. But even so, it is very strong. Like, Noah kind of broke open some conventions of a lot of dungeons. One being Izanami. Most people run Izanami and D'Artagnan now. Pierce monsters instead of more bounce monsters, because bounce monsters you can get the pinch on top of Izanami or the legs of her. But now it's all about Noahs and D'Artagnans in that dungeon, and you basically just pull the plasma to take care of the zombie loop. Basically, it helps you farm easier. I won't say faster, because you can't beat mash shots and pinch shots in terms of speed, but you can just clear off the zombies relatively easily, and you don't really have to think that much, because you'll mostly be bringing all Pierce monsters, or 3 Pierce and 1 bounce. Your bounce probably being like Verdundi or something like that. And another dungeon he kind of skips conventions is Avalon. So why Avalon? Of course, Noah is a Pierce monster. So why you want to bring a Pierce monster to Avalon? Now there is a Pierce team. There's a Pierce focus team for Avalon, which is very like brainless. Like, you don't have to worry about pinching now. So it's basically Noahs and D'Artagnans, and then max luck wise, there is not much max lux, Pierce max lux in global right now. There are no warps. So you can bring a Pierce monster. You can bring like your Yamato Takeru, or who's that guy? Ogron or Lilith, and something like that, like to those effect, and then the rest will be all Pierce monsters. So you probably want 2 Noahs and then a D'Artagnan for that, or 1 Noah, 1 D'Artagnan, and then maybe like a low lady or something Pierce that basically you just use this plasma to deal damage to clear off all the mobs that you need. But those are the 2 big conventions. Like, although like in general sense, like, he's not super good he's not like a top tier pick in a lot of like the high level dungeons. The only one that he's really top tier is Nirvana, which is the Fire War God. I'm pretty sure people had a fun time with Doom, and I think Nirvana with Noah is a lot easier. Because he just does so much work in that dungeon. So I think like that's his top dungeon, but he does break conventions for a lot of things and kind of makes farming easier. I wouldn't say faster. So depending on like what kind of route you want to take, then you really want to have him. But other than that, like, he does get outclassed by a lot of things in terms of monsters, like the no gravity barrier department. Like, is he the best no gravity water monster that I remember? Probably, but it's just that the no damage wall side with Ralph, Susano, and D'Artagnan basically out trumps him by a lot. And of course you can bring those monsters into gravity barrier dungeons and still probably work better than Noah in general. You most likely won't bring him to tower because 31st floor you need pinches, and you can't get away with that. You can't do like an all Pierce team and hope to win that thing. What else is there? You won't bring him to like all the other fire ones, but they're all damage walls. 21, 26, and 36 are all fire. You can probably bring him to like the 30s, 35, and 40s, but there are of course better choices with Arthur's, Udi's, and Gabs and Lucy. And I kind of want to start off with Noah, so I'm gonna just not do much here and just avoid the laser. And let's attack a little bit. I might kill her. No, I won't. Okay. And let's just strike shot because I'll be using Noah's for the first turn. So Noah's is a chain meteor, so basically the more allies you hit, the bigger the multiplier is. The calculation is, oh my god, I forgot the actual calculations. I think it's 14 times without for the first hit, and then +4 for every other hit. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll find out. Of course, if you have a blast bump like a Kamui, then that's 5, and let's see the damage, 1.3 million. So you're looking at 4. Let's strike shot. You're looking at 4 or 5 to hit the breakpoint for chain meteors against like one of the more powerful meteors out there. There is one bad part, is that there's a good part that he is a Pierce, and he's the only chain meteor monster that is a Pierce right now, as far as I remember. I don't remember much of the later ones that has a chain meteor. I don't think, not a lot of them. I think only one had a chain meteor after Noah, and that's not including Tempest. And then the bad part is, the good part, he's a Pierce. The bad part is that he has the lowest base attack out of all the chain meteor monsters. For people who don't know, gauge shots does not affect meteors. It's only the base one, and he only has 18k. And most of the other chain meteor monsters has at least like 20k. So his base damage is a little lower, but it's easier to hit more allies with Noah. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.